Hey, my people, what's going on? It is me, Crystal. Welcome to Podcasting Notes. Y'all, I was sitting here in meditation and I had a message to come through. I want to share it with you. Today is May 9th, 2023. I started writing this down at 9:19 in the a.m. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in and listening. Hit like and subscribe if it resonates with you. This is pretty to the point. Whoever you are a person of light, and you chose a path to healing. I'm going to read you my notes here. Be grateful for everything, y'all. Thank your ancestors and guides. Thanks the Most High God for keeping you in God's light. Be grateful for the protection and the guidance and the love and favor that is for you, due unto you, and that you have. The vision I got, the message I heard was that of the dealings with your path. It was that of the dealings with your path, your spiritual path. Whoever you trusted with your new beginning story, your new journey, they envied you. They found out that they couldn't stop you. So whoever you talk to, this person is knows a practitioner or some sort of high priestess energy, someone that could look into the spiritual realm, someone that does tarot, someone that, is a witch doctor, or they just know someone who does root work. Whoever it is, they're in tune with the metaphysical, esoteric world, okay? They couldn't stop you. And I don't know how long before this they've been trying to do this. Here it says they couldn't stop you or your journey or your path, but they were willing to do any degrading thing to delay it, to slow it down. They found that they couldn't end you. They couldn't stop what was coming for you because it's divine and you chose the path of healing, like you're on your North Node. So they wanted to do whatever it took to degrade your path, to degrade you. They lowered their self-integrity, their morals, their values, went out of the window when it came to you and your path for some reason. This person or these people gathered together. This is someone you confided in, you trusted. They gathered together with low vibrational people. This person went to people that you know in your friend group or your family group. These people got a group together of low vibrating individuals who they saw as having no structure, no backbone, or any willpower. Not only did they go to the people who you care about and who you love, they went to them because they saw them as lower than them. They saw them as no structure, no discipline, no backbone, no willpower. They were weak and they were low vibrational people. They got to them. That's the only reason. See, they didn't target your high profile relationship people, the people who've known you for over 10 years or so, not even 10 years, but people who've known you enough to use their spiritual eye, their discernment to know that you are who you are. And nobody can come in and confuse who they know who you are. Some of them, they second guess their discernment and they reap the consequences for that. But they went to low vibrational people who they know they could manipulate and then conquer and control. They did this. The people, if y'all listening, the person that came to you about the person I'm talking about looked at you as less than, looked at you as slum, and you are an easy target to be used by the devil because you ain't amounting to nothing anyway. So if they can spoil you and sow a discord in you, the enemy gonna eat you right up. And ain't nothing you gonna do because you already low vibrate. This is how that person saw y'all. And they went to y'all individually, congregating together to talk about the leading person who I'm talking about now, the one that's on their path to healing. And y'all fell for it. That's for the cross watcher or whoever listening. The person that went to you about the person who y'all went against looked at you as low vibrational, less than. You were nothing. If you fell for their lies and tricks, you amounted to nothing to them. And they laughed at you because everything that you tried to stop for this person who's on that path to healing is backfired on you. You're the one that's in car crashes, fender benders. You're losing jobs, can't get money. You're losing your business, got to relocate. You're sitting here losing relationships. You're losing your children having children on top of children. That stuff is what you wanted for this person that's on their healing path. But it's happening to y'all because this person needed minions. So whoever this person is, there's some form of priestess energy. In the spirit realm, and I'm still learning about this, you can't do magic on a high priestess. You can do whatever you want to do, but it's not going to affect the high priestess, no matter what y'all try to do. Now, these people got creative. Now, I'm going to get back to my notes. I was just telling you the kind of people who they went after. In your friend group, this is your friend group, your family, people you went to school with. This is who they went after, person who healing. The people who you loved and supported and knew that they was on their own personal path and journey that you had mercy and care for. You loved these people. But because they were low vibrating, this person sowed a seed of discord, of envy and jealousy, and painted a whole picture to them about you that wasn't true. And because that person psychologically knew that that crew was not tapped in, they knew that. Because this person knew these people were not activated, these people were not awakened, they went after them. And it worked. And this person was taking a risk doing this because the people who do care about you, they stood up for you in the background strategically and said, watch these fools. If she really is a high priestess, she'll push through. And these people allowed these folks to do this to you while watching them and you, because it's something coming out of this for you. This is the creative thing that these people did. Some of them. This is the story that I got. It's pretty broad, so I'm going to stick to what I got. To slow you down, these people got in a group of low vibration individuals. The people they chose to cause this conflict for you were people who they saw as insecure and couldn't compare to you. They fed these people false promises and lies about how you represent yourself in the world. The people they chose to do this spiritual crime, because it is a spiritual crime against you, were people who were not healed. They were not whole or had loving souls at that time. They were lost and unaware of their light, so they operated in their dark shadow self. Now, I'm going to tell you something. How you represent yourself to the world, in the world, they created a false illusion around that, saying that your healing process they demonized it. Like, God can't really heal a person like you. Like, who does God think God is to heal you? Who God think God is to choose you to be on a path? Let us show God the reason why they don't need to choose this person. How dare you, God, choose and call out this person when this person called out to you? See, you called out to God for your healing and God responded to you. And you listened and followed and chose the path to healing. These people are like, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you call on God to deliver you? How dare you? Because God is answering your prayer, whatever it is, you are sincere and your vibration match that universe to where you got in the pocket, you entered into that portal of salvation and you on your journey. And no, you didn't arrive in the land of milk and honey. You had to take your brick and your mortar. You had to go and take your dust and your grinder, like you had to get brick by brick and lay that foundation down so that you can celebrate in your mid-heaven with the Most High. God said, I'm going to teach you how to build your empire. Follow me. And you did that. And these people, they saw in the dark that they went, like I said, they couldn't get the ones that was already tapped in. They couldn't get the ones that was already aware of themselves and their discernment and who you are. Now I might be giving it away, Holy Spirit, but the investigation is coming to an end. These people strategically played along with y'all riffraffs. They did. Because this is big. And because these people are hurting innocent people, ain't no telling how many times they've done this in their past and got away with it. Again, I say it's a spiritual crime. They can't assassinate you in the physical, because everybody gonna see that. But if they can assassinate you in the spiritual, they're gonna be like, oh, what a shame. But it was them in the background all along. A man told me with my ears, called me or having a conversation about this spiritual stuff, said, do you know the many stuff we could do to retaliate against the white man because of what they did to us and get away with it? Bruh, I can't talk to you no more. I'm a spiritual whistleblower. God gives me the messages to give to the people. I gotta disconnect. So you're causing havoc against, this person, I don't know. I'm just gonna use it for an example of this is outside of that comment. The government. Let's go and just cast something over the entire administration. Nobody ever know it. The fall of that business was because of who? Them people in the background thinking they could get away with it. Like, just cast the whole illusion over the court system so you can win in your court case situation. We're not in that world anymore to where people are blinded by what the heck is going on in the invisible world. We're in the new age of Aquarius. It's transparent energy. Get involved. But this is a small group here, but has tapped into a larger scale because they tried to create illusions against a justice system, I'm hearing. They couldn't assassinate you in the physical, so they go in the spiritual. And this is another visual that I got. Y'all listening? This is another visual I got. They took their physical guns, their rifles, their bullet, created an effigy of your essence using your property, whether that be your fingernails, toenails, hair follicles, the condom you use, your sanitation napkins that you leave in the bathroom, your forks, your cups, the bowls, whatever you leave at their place of yours, the clothing items that they ask to borrow, your wigs, your earrings, your bracelets they ask to wear, and they put it in an effigy. And they created the ritualistic energy to say that this is your body. And they created an energy to confuse the universe that they ain't going to be able to do. Or to confuse a similar energy, that of a low vibrating ancestor bloodline that does the dirty work in the other world. And they're blasting off in the spirit to kill and assassinate your heart. They tore up your chakra system. They blocked it out, iced it out, literally iced it out, froze you. Put slugs all over your body to slow it down with the slime of a slug. They tried their best to create evidence against you in spirit so that they can delay what was supposed to come your way. But God was with you the whole time, beloved. Who are you? They shot up the effigy as if it was you, but they were shooting blanks, baby. They couldn't touch you. In the spirit, they tried to assassinate you. They went to people that were lost and unaware of their light, so they operated in their dark shadow self. By you being on a path to healing, this automatically gave you an advantage above all who wished to cause you harm. They used creative tools to perform their ritual energy work against you. And your name, sweetheart. They couldn't take your life off earth because you belong to earth. Your inheritance come from the earth, sweetheart, whoever you are. So they use several animal blood offerings and sacrifices of innocent creatures and elements. They use innocent creatures and elements as sacrifices to any low vibrational servant on this realm to bring you harm. But you own the freaking earth. You own it. Wow. They said they got so creative. They used snails and slugs to create slow, stagnant energy around you. You can defeat this, beloved, by keeping your energy clear. I prefer salt. For those who are not as active, maybe go in a steam room, allow your body to sweat. The purification of the salts that's in the body can help cleanse that aura, your energetic auric field. You will prosper. And your path is clear. So you got to keep moving. And I'm going to tell you, to top it off, push through that invisible slime-like jelly that these people tried to put around your world. You feel it, beloved. You feel it. You know something is coming for you. It is coming for you. And by coming, I mean it's arriving. Your ships are coming in. But these people wanted to slow it down. They can't stop it. You can get off track by losing sight of that vision of how you see yourself. You can get off track by allowing the stagnant to overcome you. You can get off track by wanting to roll up in a ball and die because nothing is opening its way for you. You can get off track by losing sight of the communication that God is trying to give to you. God is like, I told you what I told you. I didn't switch up on you. I'm not a wavering mindset, God said. You focus your mind and your eye upon me. Don't you waver. My energy is my energy, God said. And if you trust what God said, it is going to be. Because God said it. Let there be light. You said, okay, I'll follow it. Let there be light in me, and it is. And you see this. And if you don't see this, you're a part of my soul family, and I'm telling you, push through that invisible slime-like jelly that these people tried to put around you, around your world. It did nothing to the vessel. You are the vessel. Just the things that, honestly, you did not align with. You weren't in alignment with. I'm be honest. I gotta be. It didn't do anything to you. The vessel that is pure, the vessel that is clearing energy, that's working with their spiritual council of light to align on their path to balance out their life. You, vessel, are untouched. You go through what you go through, but your eyes are set on your path. Now, the stuff that did slow down or stop or stagnate, you weren't quite in alignment for. Not to say it ain't yours. You are just, it's coming as you go. And as long as you go, it's gonna come. Somebody need to hear that. As long as you go, it's gonna come. That's a come as you go. And they coming in as long as you keep going. If you stop, your ships stop. This momentum moving forward is a vibration that you're traveling in. And God is like, if you want it, keep going. Because it's coming. And it's going to catch up to you so fast. Because as long as you keep calling in your angels, Archangel Michael, the most powerful angel of protection, to come in with that sword of fire and clear and purify your energy. Reset, recalibrate your vibration to receive what you are in alignment for in this now moment thereafter. Stop dwelling on the past and what happened to where it's at and where it been. You place your 2 feet where they supposed to be and move accordingly. It's coming. And those who are projecting evil eye upon you is blinded. They are blinded. As long as you're doing what you gotta do, your angels and guides are all around you. But yes, it feels like a slimy, jelly-like substance that you gotta pierce and puncture and just penetrate through. And you do that by clearing your energy. Again, I'm only thinking, salt is purifying. And whatever they put on that effigy, whatever they tried to do on that effigy, they gonna wish they didn't. To the harm of none is my plea. But whoever's listening, you are facing a judgment either now or soon, where you gotta judge yourself on the actions that you took against this person that chose to heal, that chose light. Yeah. So use this time to clear this and align so you can get what's yours, okay? Thank y'all so much for listening. I got to get out of this. I'm going to continue these notes because there is something I wrote down about strengthening, so you can catch this on the next link. All right, y'all, take it easy. This is somebody's story. I feel you. I'm empathic. I am a psychic intuitive, and I read the energy that, the Holy Spirit sends to me. It is filtered, so there is a difference. I channel messages of the highest white light from the divine for you as a spiritual advisor. These are just podcasting my notes. We can illustrate this point on my intuitive love vibes, y'all, where we dive in to this self-love journey and how to lay those bricks for that foundation so that we can walk in our righteous path and that we can invite others generation thereafter, as a part of our empire, our inheritance. We give thanks to the Most High God. We give thanks to our ascended Master Jesus. All of you all that are here, that are Christ conscious, I appreciate you. We're here just raising the God conscious, the vibration, and the love vibration and frequency and conscious here. And that's it. That's all I have for y'all. And I love y'all. If somebody told you or not. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.